Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. The function of prayer is not to influence God, but rather to change the nature of the one who prays. People demand freedom of speech as a compensation for the freedom of thought which they seldom use. What if everything in the world were a misunderstanding? What if laughter were really tears? Anxiety is the dizziness of freedom. My sorrow is my castle. What labels me, negates me. Once you label me, you negate me. It is impossible to exist without passion. It is very important in life to know when your cue comes. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. Take away paradox from the thinker and you have a professor. I stick my finger into existence and it smells of nothing. The most common form of despair is not being who you are. To dare is to lose one's footing momentarily. Not to dare is to lose oneself. It is so hard to believe because it is so hard to obey. Leap of faith, yes, but only after reflection. Happiness is the greatest hiding place for despair. Hope is a passion for the possible. On the secretly blushing cheek is reflected the glow of the heart. My melancholy is the most faithful sweetheart I have had. Now, with God's help, I shall become myself. The tyrant dies and his rule is over. The martyr dies and his rule begins. Therefore do not deceive yourself. Of all deceivers fear most yourself. If you want to be loathsome to God, just run with the herd. The most painful state of being is remembering the future, particularly the one you'll never have. It is the duty of the human understanding to understand that there are things which it cannot understand. Face the facts of being what you are, for that is what changes what you are. Many of us pursue pleasure with such breathless haste that we hurry past it. Boredom is the root of all evil, the despairing refusal to be oneself. The self-assured believer is a greater sinner in the eyes of God than the troubled disbeliever. A no does not hide anything, but a yes very easily becomes a deception.